Picture it, Los Angeles, 2025.
Oh my God. Welcome to Out on the Lanai, the only Golden Girls podcast you're ever going to need to listen to. I'm HAlanScott / Sadie Pines.
I'm Kerri Doherty, and it's Thanksgiving.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Steve Martin
This
face.
week,
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
gobble, gobble. This week, we're coming at you short and sweet. We're going to talk about our Thanksgiving plans. And you know what? Since there was never a proper Thanksgiving episode of the Golden Girls, we're going to imagine what one of those might have been
Yeah,
like.
because the closest we came is Henny Penny.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, which is like wild. I'm so surprised. I mean, Thanksgiving episodes.
First thing you see. No, maybe
I pressed the button on the machine.
You pressed the button, you started playing a clip.
A clip from an old episode because a hat fell. Guys, it's Thanksgiving. Things are doing things. Thanksgiving episodes of TV shows didn't really. I mean, they started. There were some before the '90s, but '90s was really the heyday.
Yeah. I think about all the Friends Thanksgiving episodes. I mean, those were like famous.
Roseanne.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll play
The
marathons
Office, I
of
think.
them.
No, does The Office have one? No, that's Christmas and Halloween. Yeah, there aren't that many Thanksgiving ones that I can think of. Let us know in the comments because I need things to watch. And I love, as you know, themed holiday episodes of programs. So please, for the Instagram post or whatever for this or on Patreon, let us know. Let me know other episodes that have great Thanksgiving episodes because I want to know. Don't say Modern Family, though, because I'm not going to start with that show. I can't start with Modern Family.
Okay. Noted. I'm sure everybody has noted that. So we do have some fun stuff, even though today is a short episode. We do have fun stuff going on over at the GG VIP Club this week for our Rusty Anchor Happy Hour bonus episode. I thought it might be fun to do a little bit more Golden Girls trivia from Any Way You Slice It, our favorite Golden Girls trivia game. So you and I will kind of be testing each other to see.
I'm bad at that.
I
I'm
know.
not so bad, but I'm okay at it.
You're pretty good at it. And you know what? I feel like the more we do it, the better we get. So
I get nervous, you know?
I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah.
We also had a really fun live Golden Girls watch along
Oh, yeah, we
party
did. That
over
was
Zoom this past
And
weekend.
we announced something see, if you miss these watch-alongs, you miss some of the big announcements that you'll hear eventually on the podcast.
But sometimes
that
we
I
announce like
tease
future guests, people that
future
we've booked
guests
maybe.
and a special golden takeaway that we're having today that is something that is gonna be very cool that you're gonna want to stick around for, so make sure you stick around for that, but I announced it on the watch along the other day. So yeah, like we hold nothing back in these watch alongs. I tell you everything except for my weight. So like you
I'm
should
pretty sure
go.
everybody saw my big pregnant belly while I
The
was
belly was out.
readjusting.
The
Yeah.
belly was out. Yeah. So like you learn things about us during these watch alongs.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not just a watch along. It's a real get to know you kind of situation.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not. So yes, we will be announcing, stick around for the golden takeaway. We will be announcing a very, very fun Thanksgiving giveaway for
You said it, not me. I didn't even spill that. You gave more than I was willing to give.
It's a very exciting giveaway. So okay, I want to dive in to Thanksgiving here. Before we get into what a Golden Girls episode would have looked like, do you have plans this year?
I'm doing the thing that Michael and I do the past few years for Thanksgiving, and we go to Disneyland because should not come as a surprise to anyone who's listening to this podcast. But we go to my folks' place in like October usually, and that's sort of our holiday trip from my family because it's in Missouri and it's difficult to get to and all those things. And then for Christmas we go to his family. So for the Thanksgiving we usually just stay local, and so we the past few years we've been doing Disneyland, and it's lots of fun. They have a full Thanksgiving meal, and we love the holiday at the park and stuff, and it's very much our type of Thanksgiving. So that's what we're doing.
Is Disney crowded on Thanksgiving?
You know, last year it was pretty crowded. I had my best friend who she flew in with her mom, so they're family friends. Like I grew up, like her mom is basically my mom. And for Thanksgiving, they flew out last year to come to Disneyland with us. And actually, you haven't, because you know of this friend because you guys were supposed to have a baby around the same time. But my friend had a situation with medical shit. Baby's fine, but the baby's born. The baby has been born.
Hey.
I can't say the name, but literally seconds before I jumped on this, I was told the full name of this baby, and it's so exciting. I'm so excited for this name. It's a great name. But we went to
Aurora.
no, it's not
Aurora,
Aurora,
mama,
but
Aurora.
it is a fantastic name. But yeah, so my best friend just had a baby, and we were at Disneyland together last year on Thanksgiving.
Well, congrats. Tell your friend congrats for me. That's very, very
Yes.
exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. What about you? What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
So normally I like to cook, and in the
You're not doing that this
past,
year.
I'm not doing that this year. In the past, sometimes like I was going back and kind of looking at old photos, and there have been years where we've just had like Stan's brother over,
Huh?
years where we've had like 5 or 6 friends over. There was one year where it was just me, Stan, and little Oreo and our dog. And I think I made a
Oh,
roasted chicken that year. I don't think I did a full turkey. But this year, as much as I love to cook and do Thanksgiving dinner, I do it all by myself. I just say, stay out of my kitchen.
yeah.
This year, we were talking to 2 of our best friends who are usually out of town in New York for Thanksgiving. And they were like, we're going to be here. How about we host and you guys come over? And I was like, that
Oh,
sounds delightful. So
it does.
Stan, Stan and little Oreo are going to make a couple pies and some
Oh,
cookies. I'm going to make a
oh,
casserole and some cranberry sauce, and we're planning on going over there on Thursday. Although I have to tell you, little Oreo, God bless her, yesterday, I think she had like a 24-hour like thing where
yeah,
she had like a fever. She was really lethargic all day. She said
yeah.
like her belly hurt, her throat hurt. And so last night we take her temperature. We have to give her Tylenol. She
Oh,
hates it. We do the liquid Tylenol. We've tried
well,
all the different flavors. She
so
just
would
doesn't like
our
it.
government currently would not want her to have Tylenol,
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, when my child has a fever and I'm giving her Tylenol to get her to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So poor thing. And she was so sweet. We give her this time we tried bubble gum. It was the first time she had the bubble gum Tylenol. We squirted it in her mouth and
Oh.
she goes like, "Blah." And then like 5 minutes later, she was, she went in to go to the bathroom, and from the toilet, she yelled out to us so sincerely and so sad. She goes, Mommy, Daddy, she goes, that medicine tasted like a peanut butter butthole sandwich. It's so hard not to laugh. My
Why
heart
don't
broke
you
for
just
her.
laugh? I would laugh.
I know, she was so devastated. But yeah, she said it
Oh,
tasted like a peanut butter butthole sandwich. I have to give her credit. She's a very creative child.
I mean, and not she's not wrong either.
I
Like,
mean,
bubblegum flavored medicine is never good.
look, we've tried the bubble gum, we've tried the cherry, we've tried the grape. I think the grape is the best one.
I agree. I prefer the grape. Although, I was just
Tums? Oh,
recently who was I telling this story to? But I'm sure I've told it on the podcast before, but when I was cross-eyed when I was a kid, and I had to have eye surgery, and no one told me I was going in for eye surgery, and it was just I thought I was going to the doctor, and then they asked me in the room, "Do you want what's your favorite flavor of Kool-Aid?" And I said, "Grape," because, I'm good. I have taste. And then the next
that
thing
is the
I
best.
know, they put a mask on me that had like a scented grape or whatever,
Wow,
and
like centered
and
nitrous
and I
oxide.
like fought them because I didn't know what was going on. And then with bam boom, I wake up in a room full of children who all have like fucked up bandages and faces and stuff because they've all had surgery like me. And I didn't know, no one told me I was having a surgery.
Oh no, wait, how old were you?
5, because it's the same
Oh,
I've
that
told the
must have
story
been
about the blue bear.
devastating.
Remember the blue bear that my
Yeah,
mom,
I
because my
remember the
dad
blue
would, like,
bear.
whatever that's that day, and I didn't know what was going on. I just thought I was at the
Wow.
doctor,
Oh, that's horrific. I'm so sorry you experienced that. I would
which is why I'm saying when she says that the medicine tastes like a peanut butter butthole sandwich, go ahead and laugh, because you know what? She's gonna remember that she's funny, and that's the most important thing, that she's gonna
Mhm.
remember, "Okay, you know what? I don't know what was going on, but at least I made someone laugh," and that's a good memory.
Yeah. Yeah, we do like to prop her up and tell she's a real funny kid. She's a real funny kid. All
Oh,
right.
wait,
All
but
right.
wait, no, speaking of little
Oh,
Oreo, there is
yes.
something I don't know if we're prepared to announce this yet or what we're gonna do with it, but it was something from the watch along that got me really excited because, we affectionately call your
Ah, yes, thank
child
you for
that
remembering this.
we don't wanna say her name, in the world because the world is the way the world is. So we give her an affectionate Golden Girls related name so that just like we do with Stan,
It's just
um
tradition at this point.
it's just tradition, but also too, I think it's smart of us to do. And so we decided during the watch along that it would be really fun for the GGVIP members. They came up with a list, or you're compiling a list of names that they came up with of nicknames that we can apply to your new child that is coming in December. And
Yes.
so we're going to have the listeners then vote on what we should henceforth call this new child. It can't be Oreo. Oreo's taken. So
Yes.
we need a
Yes.
new
So
nickname.
we'll be doing that. I'll put up a post on the Patreon for people to put their recommendations for what we should
Yes.
call Little Oreo 2.0, and
And I want to
then
on that, just so you
and then we'll
know,
do a
because
vote based on those.
people often hear Patreon and they think you need to be a paid member. No, you can actually subscribe to our Patreon and not be paid. You can just sign up to get like notifications. And oftentimes we do post like free posts as well. So like you don't have to pay to be a member of our Patreon. In fact, we often use the Patreon as sort of like a source to be able to get your email. So that way, just in case the world falls apart, at least we have a way to contact you. And so like it's a nice, you can just go up and sign there. And so go there and we'll put the poll up there and it'll be a free post and you can vote for what we're going to call Kerri's baby going forward. I'm
Yes.
excited.
Me too. And it'll be at patreon.com/Golden Girls Podcast. Thank you for reminding me. I do have such pregnancy brain. Okay.
Yeah.
Golden Girls Thanksgiving episodes.
Well, okay.
I have kind of two ideas of what a Golden Girls Thanksgiving episode could have looked like.
Oh, well then, okay, what's yours? You go first.
Okay, should I go and then I'll just tell you one and then you go?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I like you have your comfy for anybody watching on the Patreon right now on video, you have got the comfiest, coziest mug right
Yeah.
now. What is that, a Disney mug of some sorts?
all my mugs are Disney except for the
Yes.
Wendy Williams one. It's a Beauty and the Beast mug.
Beauty and the Beast bell. So while you're holding that, I have this giant carton of coconut water that I am drinking.
Okay, I
And
have to
it's
say, coconut water. Can I be real? Can I be real? I'm
yes.
whispering here for a reason. Um, I've always thought, and maybe I don't know how to say this in a not crude way, but coconut flavored things like waters and beverages
I think I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna make
taste
me
like taste like the thing that, you know, couples do sometimes when they are intimate.
yeah.
The thing that happens at the end of the intimacy.
I mean, joke's on you. I'm still gonna drink it. I don't care. I gotta stay hydrated. I gotta
It's
stay
good for
hydrated.
you, but I can't do it because of that. Not that I don't like that, don't get me wrong, but I don't necessarily want it at 3 PM in the afternoon.
Sure. Well, now, okay. Well, there's a thought that I'm never gonna be able to. I'm never gonna be able to untaste. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
muzzle.
So I thought one fun episode for Thanksgiving Golden Girls episode, one fun story could be it's like real Thanksgiving is kind of the way in, but it's really a Black Friday episode.
I
So it would
like
be
that, I
like
like that.
Thanksgiving, the girls are getting along great. They're cooking together, they're spending time together. Rose is singing "Gonna Stuff a Turkey,"
Shit.
and
Oh,
like,
yeah.
well, but yeah, this is a turkey,
Yeah,
and everybody
yeah.
is getting along great. And then
Mhm.
it all goes out the window on Black Friday because they're doing Secret Santa. They all go to the mall, and coincidentally, they're all intent on getting each other the same thing, whether it's like a gimmicky, like Princess Diana Beanie Baby, but they end up fighting each other in the mall, like wrestling, throwing punches, manipulating sales staff,
Mhm.
Sophia dropping an item into Rose's purse. So when she walks out, the alarm goes off and she gets like arrested by mall security. Like it's very, very cutthroat. But then, of course, in the end, they all come together and realize
Mhm.
that, it's not the materialistic things that matter.
Yeah, I like that. I like that plan a lot. For my Thanksgiving themed episode, I included a guest star
Ooh, I
because
like that.
I wanted more of her on the series, and I just thought it would be fun to um to have her, be a part of it. So I thought it would be fun. The Golden Girls, of course, let's say they're traveling somewhere around Thanksgiving, right? And they're traveling as like all as a group together. And I then they get stuck, similar to the episode, the Christmas episode. They get stuck in the airport, but this time they get stuck near Big Sally, widowed Big Sally. And Big
Ooh.
Sally has to take them in. It's just sort of happens that they're in the same area, and Big Sally comes to the rescue. Brenda Vaccaro comes and saves them, and they have to spend Thanksgiving with Big Sally's family, which Sophia is just in hell. She's in hell. She doesn't want to be there. She didn't pack her sauces. Like, she's not prepared to spend a night with Big Sally, and it just becomes the most chaotic Thanksgiving. Although over the course of the night, you know, Rose learns different things about Italian foods, so they have that. She learns that thing. Sophia's going crazy. Dorothy is actually like, it's sort of a sweet episode for Dorothy. She's like reminiscing with Big Sally about like Thanksgiving's past and the chaos
Mhm.
of it and everything. But then Blanche sleeps with one of Big Sally's boys, because you know how they had a trove of boys, like a trove of children together. I don't
Wow.
know exactly how many, but they were like
Wait
adult.
a
There's an adult
second.
son, and Blanche has an affair with one of the kids because but she doesn't know. There's so many of them that she doesn't know that it's sort of like that episode of Will and Grace where it's a Thanksgiving Is it a Thanksgiving or Christmas episode? But it's one of them where they don't know that the kid is a teenager, like a 17-year-old or whatever. And so Karen and Grace are like flirting with this kid or whatever.
Right.
And then it's similar situation for Blanche.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It also kind of reminds me of the episode where Chandler sleeps with one of Joey's sisters, but she has so many sisters he doesn't know which one he slept with, and that's really funny.
Yes, very similar too.
But all right, I'm glad Blanche comes around because I was about to put you on blast for a second because for someone who
Why?
says that there's no way that Blanche would be sexually attracted to George
Well,
Clooney because
no.
he's her son's age.
No, it's not so much. No, not because that's not the reason. It's not because he's her son's age. It's because she doesn't see him that way, because she is maternal towards him. It has nothing to do with her son necessarily. It is that in this instance, her libido is not taking over, her maternal instincts taking over. In this
Okay.
situation that I'm talking about,
Okay.
she's horny on Thanksgiving. That
All right,
turkey
that's a
leg got
fair
her
distinction.
turkeying. Yes.
That's a fair distinction. That's fun. That's fun to have like a crowded
I love a travel episode too.
yeah, travel episode and also like a crowded house like Home Alone where everybody's just running around and there's chaos everywhere and
Yeah.
milk and Coca-Cola, Pepsi are all being spilled. Okay, I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one. I
What was your other
actually
one?
so my other one was similar to yours in that there's a big cast. So this is one where the girls have too much family in town and it's chaos. It's kind of like Christmas Vacation, like National Lampoon's. So the kids are visiting. Michael and Bridget end up in bed together again. Siblings and exes are visiting. Stan and Gloria end up in bed together again. Sophia accidentally gets into bed with Miles. Like someone has to
Oh my
sleep in the cold
god.
garage with the minx. So yeah, just like a sort of everybody's
Chaos.
fighting, chaos, everybody's sleeping together, but then again, in the end, everybody kinda comes together because they're like, family's family. That's all I got.
And everyone sleeps together
And
apparently.
everyone sleeps
I like
together.
it. I like it. I wish they
Yeah.
had a Thanksgiving episode so
I
badly.
know,
That would have
because
been
Thanksgiving is so for me at least, I'm sure everybody may have different relationships with that holiday, but for me, it's always very cozy, and there's a lot of
mm,
food, and I would have loved to have seen because the Golden Girls did cozy so well. They
so
did their
well.
Christmas
Yeah.
episodes so well that it would have been
Yeah.
really nice to get that for Thanksgiving.
Well, one of the things that I wanna make sure that we do get on this episode, since this is a short episode, and we're gonna announce something during our golden takeaway, so definitely stick around with that. But before we get to that, I just wanna say, I think I can speak for both of us, how thankful we are for all of you listening, and how this time of year can be a complicated time of year for a lot of people. While it is cozy, while it is about family and friends and showing your appreciation and being grateful for people, it's also a holiday that can be filled with a lot of loneliness and sadness. And so I just want to say, I always want to make that very much aware
Mhm.
in anything that I ever do around the holidays, that, you know, you're not alone, even though it sometimes feels that way. And to be thankful, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to always be thankful and surrounded by people. You can be thankful for lots of different things, even if it is just getting out of bed that day, putting on a pair of shoes, going on a little walk, getting some sun, treating yourself to something good. So I just want to say I'm thankful for all of you, wherever you are in your life, in your attitude, and what's happening for you this day. Feel good. We're here, and I'm glad that you're listening to us, and we're glad that we can maybe be there for you and provide you with a little coziness and fun and distraction from the world that sometimes can be very dark and scary. And I just can't wait to do another year of appreciating these women that we all love so, so much.
Oh, so eloquently put. We thank you
Thank you so
much.
much. That's Big Sally's version.
Very good. All right. Let us
Should we
take
take a break and come back with our very big golden takeaway?
Yeah, our special giveaway golden takeaway.
Oh my God. Okay, we'll be right back. Bye. And we are back with our very special golden takeaway, golden giveaway version of a golden takeaway. Now, I know that you probably saw on social media, if you are a Golden Girls fan, you saw this, that all over, everyone sent it to me. There was a sort of, similar building construction Lego-y type thing that was for the Golden Girls, and everyone was freaking out about it. And as everyone was freaking out about it, I, behind the scenes, was working with the good people at Brickcraft to bring you, lucky listener, the opportunity to win a box of your own of the Golden Girls Brickcraft sort of puzzle situation. It's 734 pieces, 8+. So make sure you're an adult. If you're listening, you're already an adult. And it's just sort of the Golden Girls. It's all four of them. It's all four of them. I mean, Blanche is the best outfit, I would agree. They made Rose and Dorothy a little low cut slutty. I don't know if you can see it in the thing, but the shirt
I can see it.
is a little, and then Sophia is very much on brand for Sophia, but it is such a cute little puzzle, and it comes with a little platform with the palm trees and everything.
And to be clear, it's like a 3D. It's basically it's almost like you're building them out of Legos, essentially.
Basically, but it's not Legos. It's Brickcraft. We want to make sure that we don't confuse this. That the brand, and we're in partnership with Brickcraft. They are so kindly. They sent this to me, and I was like, well, if you're gonna send me anything, you need to send me something that I can give away to our amazing loyal listeners. So I have one here that you will be able to get before Christmas time, and Kerri's going to explain exactly how you're able to get this.
Okay. So here is how you can enter to win. We will ship you this amazing puzzle. So if you are a member of the GG VIP Club currently, either at the $5 or $8 a month level, you don't need to do anything. You will be automatically enrolled. You will get 2 entries because you're a paid member. If you would like to sign up, if you would like to still be entered, but you don't want to join the paid Patreon,
That's
you
totally
can sign
fine.
up to our Patreon. That's totally fine. You can sign up as a free member of our Patreon. That will give you 1 entry into the contest. Plus, you'll get to see some cool content that we do have that we post on the Patreon for free. And you'll just kind of get to check it out and explore it and see if there's stuff that you like. And if you do want to upgrade, great. So you will have between, let's see, November 26th today and December 8th.
Oh, no, you're 26. You're right. You're 26, yes.
And so you'll have between November 26th today and December 8th at noon to sign up for the Patreon. The winner will be notified via direct message on Patreon. We will get an address to ship it to you, and we will ship it to you. So you can go on over to patreon.com/Golden Girls Podcast. Sign up. It is free to sign up. That'll get you 1 entry. Again, if you are already a member of the GGVIPA Club at a $5, $8 a month, you don't have to do anything. You'll automatically be enrolled for 2 entries.
Let me add something to that as well. If you decide to sign up as a paid member for our Patreon between, as of this episode coming out on November 26th and noon on December 8th, you will also automatically be upgraded to 2 entries as well.
2
so
entries. Exactly. Thank you for clarifying that.
And so, you have lots of opportunities. You can, of course, we would love for you to join our Patreon. We have so much fun over there on Patreon. The Golden Girls watch-alongs at the $8 level every single month is so much fun, and we would love to have you there. We also have a lot of fun at every tier of the Patreon, and we just have a lot of fun over on the Patreon. So, of course, because we also, we love producing this for you, and we want to be able to produce and do cool things and bring great guests on, do other things. And so we want you to be a part of our Patreon. But of course, we also understand not everyone has that kind of money or wants to do that, and that's totally fine. We love you so much anyway, but we also want you to be able to be a part of our Patreon, even at the free tier, so that we can stay in touch and you can get the other things that we do there, and that you can have a chance to win this wonderful, wonderful puzzle. And I might even throw in something else in the package that I ship to you. You never know.
Ooh,
You
okay.
never know what I'm gonna do. So, like, there are possibilities here of things that you can get. I'm just saying. And it's gonna be so much fun. I
I
really
love
love it.
surprises.
I love that we can do something during the holiday season to give back to our amazing audience. And I just love that we can, I don't know, have some fun with you guys and really say thank you so much for listening to us
Ooh,
and supporting us.
let me ask you a question. Does this
Yeah.
include both domestic and international fans?
Oh, that's a
Could you
great
ship this
question.
potentially internationally?
I don't think we could because of money stuff. Because there's a contest rule situation that we have
Okay.
with something like that. There's like a legal thing that it gets in the way. So I anyone listening abroad, I apologize. But if you are listening abroad, let me know and I can work something else because you know, I also send out things from Sadie too that you might be able to get as well. So if you are
Okay.
international and you can't receive this because of the weird situation in which we find ourselves because of contest rules, then just let me know and I can add you to another thing that's very special. Even if you're local and you also want that special thing, you can message me too.
Okay.
um,
Great.
yes, yeah. But that thank you because we do have lots of international listeners, and I love our UK and Australia listeners and all of the other places that people listen to us. But this is just for domestic, just because it's difficult. And we're doing this
Sure. I get
ourselves.
that.
This is all through us. But it's really great that Brickcraft gave this to us and that they wanted to partner with us and be able to do that. So please go give them a follow. We'll link them in the episode of like the show notes of this episode, both their Instagram and their website. And check out the other products they have because they have so many other fun puzzles like from Family Guy. There's a cute one of the Grinch, which is really exciting for the Christmas time. Like lots of really, really cute puzzles that they have that you can put together that are just cute and fun to display in your home. But this one, every single Golden Girls fan needs this displayed in their home, right, Kerri?
I agree. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, and that's it.
Uh,
That's our big
well,
announcement. That's
that's
our
it.
Thanksgiving
That's our
episode.
big Thanksgiving announcement. That's our big episode. Thank you
Yeah.
all so much again for being part of our Golden Girls community. We love you all, and we will catch you back here next week for more Golden Girls greatness.
Yes, yes. And remember, we are part of Moguls of Media. So go subscribe to them and do all the things that you need to do with that. You can also follow us on the social medias at Golden Girls Pod on Twitter, out on the Lanai Official on Instagram, Golden Girls Pod on Facebook, and I'm HAlanScott / Sadie Pines on everything. A reminder that I will be in drag on November 30th. If you can go to our Patreon as well, and you can purchase like special messages and stuff. So if you want something from Sadie, the 30th's your day, so do it before then because she's busy.
I enjoy Sadie's holiday cards. I enjoy anything I get from Sadie,
Well,
so I
that's
can tell
something
you
else.
all it is
That's
real.
part of the
It is a
that's part of the
joy.
international thing. That's part of the international
Yes. Oh
thing.
my gosh, I love that.
Okay,
I love
yeah.
that.
Okay, and
And I am
remember.
Squid Eat Squid.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Sorry.
And I'm Squid Eat Squid on Twitter and Squizzy on Instagram. Let's do it. And remember, let's do it.
As always,
Stay
stay
golden.
golden. Happy Thanksgiving. Stuff yourself. Gobble gobble.
Out on the Lanai is not endorsed by Whit Thomas Harris Productions, Touchstone Television, Disney, or any of its subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only.
All names, pictures, audio, and video clips of the Golden Girls are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respective trademark and/or copyright holders.